Bueno, yo les voy a hacer una breve reseña sobre el libro Rebelión en la Granja o Animal Farm. The manor farms animals fear up with the abuse they are subjected to by their owner, and Mr. Jones managed to expel him and his workers from the farm. This rebellion on the farm, in its first phases, is based on the prophetic vision of the dead. Incites his companion of operation to free themselves from the human yoke and teach them the song best of England and authentic secular pleasures of revolution. Once the animals are emancipated and expel their human owner, they experience a brief period of brotherhood, since all animals are considered equal and the fruit of their work reverts exclusively to them. From minute zero, the pigs are in charge of leading the revolution because they are considered to the most clairvoyant among animals. The smart pig, Snowball, ushered in a new era by naming the farm Animal Farm and establishing the seven principles of animalism. This new ideology tries to establish equality between animals by underlining the hatred of humans. The second principle of animals reads: everything that walks on two legs is an enemy. In fact, it even outlaws all the attributes of the hated former owners: wearing clothes, sleeping in a bed, drinking beer, killing animals, et- but just a Rome could not have two Caesars. According to Nero, two pigs share power on the farm. George Orwell tells how in a society that pretends to be egalitarian, animals are divided into closed social class. In this way, each animal species has a specific role assigned in the pyramidal structure that makes up Animal Farm. Thus, at the top of the pyramid, we find the pigs. The self-proclaimed leaders of revolution, and immediately after them are his faithful brethren, the dogs, charged with being the regime police and executing the animals suspected of working for Snowball. After this, two privileged class come with the we call going suffering people with their hard effort and enduring counsels, mysteries manage to get the farm. Going badly than well, their character who best embodies this role is the boxer horse. Tireless worker, a four-legged allegory of the strained Russian people, who, at the cost of their health, support the decadent regime with their work. Orwell introduced elements of political criticism, since despite the evident defects of the regiment, the boxer horse has only words of praise from the supreme leader. Napoleon is always right, as as he fights the disaster of this government by lowering his head and working every one more time. This position is exportable to the behavior of almost all animal signs. The few the The few who disagree with what Napoleon ordered are quickly accused of treason and executed. The paradigm of this submission is represented by the sheep that, with their everlasting two bad legs for good legs, cheer the regime overshadowing the desiring boys, nor can we forget the chickens we are asked the supreme sacrifice of giving up their future children for the good of their revolution.